Hey, so good night last night. We managed to get some good sleep, even though it was pumping with rain. And we were able to wake up this morning a little bit earlier than usual because Mr. Henry had some people to shout at on the side of the road. But when we woke up, it was glorious sunshine. So, really grateful that it was a nice day today, being able to actually go outside and see some things and do some stuff. And it was really, really cool. And yeah, so we woke up and we went out to a really nice town called Wexford, which is about 20-30 minutes away from where we are right now at the beach. And yeah, it was so cool, man. We saw a car garage sale, like a boot sale on the way there. And we said, look, let's pop over and see what they've got. Maybe there might be something we could buy as like a keepsake for our house for this trip. And really, it was such a mistake. We had to pay €3 for the parking, and then the stuff that they were selling, honestly, I don't know who would need any of the stuff that was being sold. It was really like, I don't know, like a pile of dirt from someone's backyard was being sold for like $20, and there was like one shoe being sold for $5 at a time. Like, it was really strange. So we didn't really buy anything, and yeah, so we just jumped back in the car and we hurried off to Wexford. And Wexford, though, is a gorgeous place, really so sweet. Only 20,000 people live there, apparently, at least according to the internet. And they really have made such a nice effort. It's such a beautiful town. The people are really, really nice. And I'm super glad we went there, just being able to walk around and see what this place is like. There's, all these cute little shops, some really nice pubs and restaurants, and really just in general a good experience. We did struggle to find a place that would allow Mr. Henry to to chill out there, because I think this place hasn't really yet caught up with dog-friendly life just yet. So hopefully that gets better soon. So we needed to sit in the outside smoking section for our meal for us to have Mr. Henry with us, which was totally worth it, of course. And then we jumped back in the car, filled some petrol. And I don't know if I've ever shared this with anyone, but one of the best things about this entire country, Ireland, is the ready availability of soft serve ice cream. Man, it is so good. It is like the best soft serve ice cream you've ever had in your whole life, and you can buy it almost anywhere here. And so, we've been taking advantage of that, and that is what life is, and that's who we are now, and I can't deny it. And I don't think I would ever hold back from it. Really, it's one of the best things about being here. So that was really cool. And then we got back and had a little bit of a nap. I haven't been feeling too well, and just a little bit of like a cough, a little bit of a fever, and I'm pretty sure it's because of this lady that was at the supermarket yesterday. You get those people who walk around like coughing, like openly, just like, "Ah." and I'm like, why are you doing this? You're even covering your mouth. And she walked past me and she coughed yesterday, and I'm so convinced that she's the one that made me feel this way. So, lady, wherever you are, your poison attack actually worked, and I'm not feeling too great. So actually, Liz is picking up some medication just in case this goes south. So yeah, but I did want to say something about a really like weird experience that I had on the way to Wexford this morning when we were driving. And it's, this morning is just an example. This happens quite regularly. And that is, sometimes we'll be somewhere and something will be so great, like the situation will be so great. So we were driving this morning, and we're driving, and there's a really nice song on the car stereo. The sun is shining down and it's dappled through these beautiful trees, and we're feeling warm inside. Henry looks happy, Liz looks happy, I'm quite happy, and it's just this like perfect moment. And those perfect moments tend to make me kind of feel almost emotional, like, wow, this is so great. And I think one of the interesting things is that when I'm in that situation, I feel as though a lot of people are able to just soak that in and just enjoy that moment. And I think that's great. And I guess that's something to aspire to. Because for me, often in those situations, not always, I have this reflex to get nervous about ever losing it, ever losing that happiness, ever losing that joy in that moment, or, you know, losing Henry or Liz, or losing myself, you know, not being able to feel that way and appreciate these amazing moments, which is kind of strange when the alternative is to just sit back and enjoy this gorgeous moment in time that life has given you. And I think that's really an interesting thing, you know, because I think it sort of takes away sometimes from moments in my life which are really supposed to just be complete and unbridled joy, because I'm overthinking it. I'm thinking about what makes this situation, what makes this special, who's involved, what are we doing to make it that way, what could potentially go wrong. And it's such a strange way of thinking. And I know that I'm not the only person who goes through this kind of thing, but it is an interesting thing, and, you know, it's part of life, you know, being able to look at a situation that you're loving and that you're enjoying, and learning how to appreciate it the way that it needs to be appreciated. Anyway, I hope you guys are all well, and I'll give you an update tomorrow. Cheers.